Jim, as far as nights under the lights go, that's not a bad one. You must be absolutely delighted.
I'm exhausted. Listen, the players deserve so much credit. They really deserve so much credit because on the back of 3 defeats, the cruel goal that we conceded later on Saturday, and how we felt we were so down because we put so much into it with 10 men, to come back and lose it the way we did, the character that them players shown tonight was absolutely outstanding. And let's be honest, who out there gave us a hope in hell tonight? No one. No one gave us a catch chance. And spoke to the players about that before the game. You know, it's been a long time from we've beat Linfield here. And to do it the way we did it tonight, like I said, it was a real gutsy performance. Because second half, let's be honest, we couldn't get out of our half, second half. But I don't think any of our boys missed a clearance, missed a header, missed a tackle. And to a man, I'm so proud of him. So proud.
Yeah, the defence of the last couple of weeks you've mentioned were some things that weren't pleasing and a lot of aspects in the goals, but I mean, it was put right tonight, and some particularly the back 5, and as you say, didn't miss a thing.
No, listen, let's be real, you know, Linfield are league champions for a reason. They're going to have so much of the ball. You need to soak the pressure up. You need to be brave in your defending, and you need to be clever too when you have the ball. Don't think we managed the ball well enough tonight, if I'm being honest. But listen, I said before the game I would have took a 1-0. I'm absolutely delighted because, like I said, it's been a difficult couple of weeks. You know, a lot of people have questioned me, the team, the backroom staff. We lost 2-0 away to Larne. It was never a 2-0 game. Later on, they scored the second one. Glentoran, if we're being honest, first 15 minutes were absolutely dreadful. And after that, the game was kind of, you know, the Glens managed the game really well and the game pittered out. They then go to Cliftonville on Saturday. I thought first half, again, we were outstanding. Second half, we come under a lot of pressure and conceded 2 early goals. And then down to 10 men, the character we showed to get it back, and then to lose it the way we did. So it would have been easy for our boys to crumble tonight coming here, like I say, against a really good Linfield team. It's their first defeat of the season. I think it's the first goal they've conceded in open play as well. The boys deserve a lot of character, or a lot of praise. The character, like I say, you know, Matty Clark scoring, I'm absolutely delighted for him because he's been top drawer from he's come in. But I can't pinpoint one player because I thought everybody was outstanding. You know, in the last 2 games we've probably seen the Aaron Jarvis that we seen early doors last year. And James Hood's now got his chance and has been very, very good. He's learnt a lot in the last 48 hours, obviously from Saturday. And then Ben and Success, Calvin, the running those guys do are 2 wing backs, obviously Clarkey and DT. And in the back 3 were absolutely immense, followed by the skipper and goals who marshalled them and controlled them. And just, I'm so proud. Like I say, the substitutions coming off the bench. Danny Laff, I have to give special mention to Danny Lafferty. Danny Laff hasn't got as much game time as he would like, but he's been the ultra professional. He's came to training every night. He's knocked his pan in. He's waited and waited and waited for his opportunity. He played against Ballyclare and did well. And the last 2 games he's come on and he's given us everything that we expect from him. And that's the standards that those boys have set. You know, when you're not in the team, yes, be disappointed. But you've got to work your absolute socks off to make sure that you get one into the squad and try to force your way into the team. And like I said, it would be easy for me to stand with the guys and not say anything. But I think Danny Laff deserves special mention because he has been absolutely top drawer. And I'm delighted for him because he backs all the teammates up. You know, whether he's playing or whether he's not, and that's what we need. We need everybody together for us to succeed and for us to win games of football. So, you know, like I say, I'm really, really pleased for the boys, but we've now got a huge game on Saturday at Crusaders, and we need to make sure that we show same effort, commitment, determination, but we need to be better on the ball if we're to get anything from Saturday. So we'll have a lot of recovering to do between now and Thursday, and then come Thursday night as well, we'll have to pick the boys back up again and get them ready for a really difficult game away to Crusaders come Saturday.
Just finally on the goal itself, it was against the run of play, but to be fair, after we scored, more chances did come. But maybe I was surprised to see Matthew Clark up there, maybe it had to be against his former club. It's just more on the goal itself, and as you say, Matthew's performance.
I think it was obviously we both teams were playing wing backs, you know, and we know the threat Kirk Miller has going forward, and we were trying to say to Matthew, can we get him going the other way, you know, and he did that, and he got on to. It was a well-timed run to get onto the end of the cross. But I actually thought before that, big success, who's got through at one stage. And on another day he goes down, he gives the referee something to think about. But the big lad is so honest that he wanted just to stay up and get on the end of the ball. And then there was another one where he's maybe took his touch too heavy and then got a strike away and we got a corner. If he hits it first time, who knows? So no, like I say, first half, Clarkey has been top drawer from East Committee. He's the ultra professional as well, and the standards that he has and the standards that he brings to the change room is brilliant. And obviously it would be wrong too to not mention Ryan McNichols hit the post later on. He's probably caught it too clean, and that would have been wonderful for him because he's itching to get his first goal too, and it would have made it slightly easier for us to see the game out because the emotions on the sideline were tense, and I don't fancy too many more like that.